Translation and meaning of Surah number 50. The name of the Surah is Qaaf. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Qaaf. By the glorious Qur'an. Nay, but they marvel that a prophet from among themselves has come to them. The unbelievers say, "This is indeed a strange thing. When we are dead and turn to dust, shall we be restored to life? Such a return is most improbable. We know all that the earth takes away of them, and we hold a book in which all things are written." Yes, they denied the truth when it was preached to them, and now they are confused. Have they never observed the sky above them, and marked how we built it up, and furnished it with ornaments, leaving no crack in its expanse? We spread out the earth and set upon it immovable mountains. We brought forth in it all kinds of delectable plants, a lesson and an admonition to every penitent servant. We sent down blessed water from the sky, with which we brought forth gardens and harvest grain, and tall palm trees laden with clusters of dates, a sustenance for men, thereby giving new life to some dead land. Such shall be the resurrection. Long before these, the people of Noah and the people of Al-Ras denied the truth, and so did Thamud and Ad. Pharaoh and brethren of Lut, the dwellers of the forest, and the people of Tubba, all disbelieved their apostles, and thus brought down upon themselves my threatened warning. Were we worn out by the first creation? Yet they are in doubt about a new creation. We created man. We know the promptings of his soul, and are closer to him than his jugular vein. When the two keepers receive him, the one seated on his right, the other on his left, each word he utters shall be noted down by a vigilant guardian. And when the agony of death justly overtakes him, they will say, "This is the fate you have striven to avoid." And the trumpet shall be sounded. Such is the threatened day. Each soul shall come attended by one angel to drive, and another to bear witness. One of them will say, "Of this you have been heedless, but now we have removed your wheel. Today your sight is keen." And his comrade will say, "My testimony is ready." Then a voice will cry, "Cast into hell every hardened unbeliever, every opponent of good works, and every doubting transgressor who has set up another god besides Allah. Hurl him into the terrible doom." His companion, the devil chained to him, will say, "Lord, I did not mislead him. He has already gone far astray." Allah will say, "Do not dispute in my presence. I gave you warning beforehand. My word cannot be changed, nor am I unjust to my servants." On that day, we shall ask hell, "Are you full?" Hell will answer, "Are there any more?" And not far thence paradise shall be brought close to the righteous. We shall say to them, "Here is all that you are promised." It is for every penitent and faithful man who fears the Merciful, though he is unseen, and comes before him with a contrite heart. Enter it in peace. This is the day of immortality. There they have all that they desire, and with us is yet more. How many generations far greater in prowess have we destroyed before them? They searched the entire land, but could they find a refuge? Surely in this there is a lesson for every man who has a heart or gives an ear and is aware. In 6 days we created the heavens and the earth, and all that lies between them, nor were we ever touched by fatigue. Bear then what they say, glorify your Lord before sunrise and before sunset. Praise him in the night and after prostrations. Listen on the day when the crier will call from nearby, the day when men will hear the cry in truth. On that day they will rise up from their graves. It is we who ordain life and death. To us all shall return. On that day the earth will be rent asunder over them, and they shall rush forth in haste. That is the gathering which is easy for us to do. We well know what they say. You shall not use force with them. Admonish with this Qur'an whoever fears my warning.